So, ich lasse sie mal in Ruhe. Obwohl, hallo.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
Okay. Sie muss erst nachdenken.
So, it's a quest to free Shadowheart's parents, is it? And here I was, worried I'd be the only one with a difficult family reunion waiting in the city.
Oh, Mann,
If not over, then through.
noch irgendjemand?
I need a quick word.
You did it. Catherick Thorm is no more.
Ich denke, du
The
schläfst.
Shadow's grip is broken. Soon, the land shall heal. Not as glad as I am. Nature moves at its own pace and bestows its bounty when it sees fit. Give it time. A reward shall come to you when you need it most.
Leave me alone!
Thou hast now a bosom companion. Take care that thou art not distracted on thy quest, seeking the comforts of the flesh. Recall that in time, all becomes dust
Ja, danke schön.
and bone.
At least Shadowheart is armed with the truth now. May its keen edge draw forth whatever vengeance she desires.
Das war alles? Nein, noch nicht.
I would not linger in this land over long. But whatever your business, I will aid you if I can.
Taken from the light to be raised in darkness. The truth is finally dawning. Shadowheart can follow its light, or she can retreat back into dusk.
Ja, ihr könnt ja alle viel reden hier mit mir.
Shadowheart was no true child of Shah, merely a captive. She must have her vengeance.
Ja, ihr habt was gemeinsam. Ihr habt euch beide gegen eure Göttin erhoben, sozusagen. Wo ist denn Halsey, der Schlawiner? Halsey? Müsste doch auch hier sein, oder? Verdorrte Kratzer.
Here goes nothing.
Ja, ich glaube, der kommt gleich irgendwann. Wow, ist jetzt mal nichts passiert.
I've been lied to. My whole life. And I was gullible enough to just believe it. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. part that Shah denied to me. Indeed. But the truth may yet prove painful. Who knows what Shah still keeps from me? We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Ich habe gesagt, ich brauche ihm gar nicht mehr sagen, dass er mir saugen darf. Er macht es einfach. Ich sehe mal dann, wenn ich blutleer bin.
My faith will guide me.
Ja. Karte. Rand der Schatten. Ach so, nee, das war hier. Nee, da will ich nicht hin. Schnell wieder weg hier. Schnell wieder weg hier. So, jetzt müssen wir gucken, wo wir lang müssen. Da nicht. Da auch nicht. Alchemistischen Vorrat. Ja, dahin müssen wir.
How much farther can I go?
Hier richtig?
Can't risk being in open view. With haste. This calls for careful footwork.
Nein, ich wollte Karte drücken.
Can't slow down.
The road to Baldur's Gate is up ahead. No turning back once we start down that road.
Ja, aber wir haben ja sonst nichts. Nachtlied haben wir. Ja. Verbündete sammeln. Das meine ich, wenn ich böse spiele. Also, wenn ich eine spiele, wo ich jetzt ja nicht so tolle Antworten oder ja doch natürlich Antworten, aber ach, ihr wisst schon, was ich meine. Dann werden ja einige Verbündete nicht auf meiner Seite sein und danach wird es natürlich im Endkampf schwieriger, ne? Wahrscheinlich antworte ich dann nur auf meine Klassenfähigkeiten, was weiß ich. Oder meine Rasse-Antworten.
Listen, the psionic detector. Githyanki are lurking nearby.
Just out of view.
Die Githyankis sind hier irgendwo.
The easy path.
Ja. War klar. Ja, ja. Ich habe wieder nicht seine zweite Waffe ausgerüstet. Jetzt kannst du mal probieren, wie die Sianki schmeckt. Ist das schön nach Likörchen?
Battle favors the fearless. Today you fall.
Ja, danke. Dummer Hund. Na toll.
The blade will not bend. Was machen wir denn hier? Battle favors the fearless.
Klar. Okay.
Need to stay focused. Focus, strike true. So stark beschädigt, ja toll. Na super. Sondern nahe sein, okay. Was war das andere? Nee. Das lassen wir. So. Das ist erstmal ein Schaf. Auf ihn genesen wirken? Nee. Was hat er denn? Fluch? Verängstigt. Ist auch nicht verflucht.
versuch mal, ob ich jetzt runterkomme.
Another fight. Let's go. Have to keep going. Onward.
Scheiß Schattensprüngen, ne? So, du bist jetzt erstmal weg. Erstmal außer Gefecht gesetzt.
Fleet of foot.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Die geht mir auf die Nerven. Die geht mir sowas von auf die Nerven.
No holding back.
Never a dull moment. Back on your feet.
Take your... Take your...
Making my move. This is
What should I do?
So, die ist weg. Gleich liegt er wieder. Ich will, weich doch mal ein bisschen aus. Also.
Something different.
Psionic detector alerted us to the Githyanki attack. Looks like Voss was good for his word.
Welcome, rest.
Well, some rest's better than none.
Ja. So, aufsteigen. Was haben wir denn hier Schönes? Ja, das ist schön. Das nehmen wir. Dämone der List Schar immer noch. Das ändern wir später. Wenn das geht, weiß es nicht. Magischer Hinterhalt. Du siehst aus mit deinen Schuhen, ey. Kältekegel. Dann mache ich das. Nimm mal das. Ach, bei ihr bin ich auch schon ganz Freund. Dauert noch ein bisschen. Ja. Sehr leicht überzeugen. Ja. Ja, wenn die nicht so hoch sind, ne, dann kannst du ja auch nicht überzeugen. So. Hatten die jetzt irgendwas noch dabei? Ja, nur dieses Schwerter.
Anything of use?
The shadow curse will soon be forgotten, thanks to us.
Ah, da müssen wir noch kurz hin. Hier? Ja, wenn man was sehen könnte.
Let's see what this does.
Aha. Ist immer noch nicht das, was wir brauchen. Na, Mann. Schon mal auf. So. Was ist denn jetzt?
Dark justiciars who fell long ago in service of Shah and Ketheric Thorm.
Dran. Nö. Nein, ich wollte gerade sagen, da will ich nicht hin. Oh nee. Was ist das denn?
Where do I go from here?
Was war das denn jetzt? Ein Schuss in den Ofen oder?
On the victor's path.
Hättest du auch schlagen können, du dumme Nuss.
This is my time.
Toll. Mach doch mal einen Nahkampf.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Battle favors the fearless.
Ja. Kurz gucken, wo soll das hier sein? Hier. Da ist es. 4 Stück. Lesen. Die Grenzen einschließlich Purpurwurmdrüse. Und sehe den Ergebnis eurer Experimente mit Entspannung entgegen. Bitte schickt mir eine Probe, sobald sie vorliegen. Ich habe ein paar Kunden, die äußeres Interesse an den toxischen Früchten eurer Arbeit hätten. Gut, Rezept freigeschaltet. Okay, dann haben wir das jetzt auch. So, die werden nichts haben hier.
Open up.
Guck noch mal rein, aber... Jetzt wollte ich mal einmal noch hier...
Can't give up now.
Hat das irgendjemand aus der Hand gehauen oder was?
The pride of the gate.
Ups.
Best foot forward.
Nee. Okay, haben wir auch aufgesammelt. Hier ist nur Wasser, da kommen wir nicht rüber.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Swift as my feet can carry me.
So, speichern wir nochmal. So.
Looks like an army marched through here.
Ja, ich hoffe. Ich habe ja wie gesagt vorher gespeichert.
The curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping and yes, sir, no, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir.
Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the Prism Bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Very well.
Well met.
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light. the Elder Brain, but more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete, and I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power, the ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it. That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep, Sorceress Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can. Book shopping? But yes, their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. Cazador and his rite of profane ascension. An imperial soiree, attended by devils and spawn alike. A grand ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric master. And elevate him to an unfathomable station. To place him in a position of such esteem. The world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks. Of course I envy him. Why wouldn't I? The problem with what Cazador has done is that he did it to me. If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor. What's a handful of the wretch's servants? If they're anything like me when I was enslaved, they're all but begging for death anyway. After 200 years of shit, pure shit! I think I deserve something better. All I'm saying is, let's be clever about it. If an opportunity arises for me to become a more magnificent bastard than I already am, why turn it down? Let's find out more about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's front door. If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more and be finely positioned for yours truly to ascend. You're too adorable. I'll be fine. I'm sure they'll bring back memories of so many pathetic years but I'm much stronger now. If we don't find my brethren, they'll find us, likely with bared fangs. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk. Unless cazadors change their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey. Is there something you want to talk about, my dear? Darling, I thought you'd never ask. I'll see you tonight.
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer. Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Merkel, is dead at last. My mate, Most High. Darling Isabel is safe and well. Safe and well, and return to my embrace. Blessings upon the slayer of the Wicked One. We are a powerful party indeed. Faerun itself trembles at our touch. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it. I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help. Pray, ask, and I will tell. Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory? There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb. Why, she already has. She has brought her sword to your side, Dame Aelin. So mighty are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together, we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder. Ketheric Thorm, father of my one and only love, enslaver of Dame Aelin. Ketheric Thorm never did trust me, even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. He was threatened by my love for Isabel, by her love for me. When she died, curse the day, the hour, we each of us mourned bitterly. But Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief. And she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I was killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn, for it is my nature. And Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while. But lo, the brute is dead,
and we live!
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aelin is here. And my father. I heard what happened. What he'd become. By killing him. You set him free. You set Aelin free. And me. A great deal. But still, some of the details elude me. Ketheric Thorn was my father. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight? This was different. It was like I could see my fate in her eyes. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped. I didn't know that then, but I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land. My home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them. And myself. No matter what. It's all out in the open now. And with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aelin. She needs healing. Rest. I'm grateful for your help. Your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long, but I'm grateful for a safe place to, well, just to be.
Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
Better not be cursed.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison, and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With his help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest, orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes? You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Hear me. Gather. The reckoning is upon us. The city thirsts for domination. March. Join.
We're under attack. Help me.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.